Hello and welcome. We're here at Wankhedi Stadium. You join us for this T20 match.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Punjab are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Punjab are 5 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Singh starting to branch out now. That has been crunched.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Punjab, 14 for none. Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. $11 runs added there. Punjab are 25 for none.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. misses everything. 6 runs added in the over. Punjab, a 31 for none.
31 for none.
Chahar from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. 5 runs added in the over. Punjab, 36 for none.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Missed it. That was a chance. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Mumbai goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
At number 3.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab, a 47 for 1. Brilliant diving stop. Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Six runs out of there. Punjab are 53 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Santner over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Over. Punjab are 64 for 1. Pandya from the Tata. Connolly waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Could be close. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. Not to be.
That that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Shreyas taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Six runs added in the over. Punjab a 79 for 2.
79 for 2.
Drilled that one away.
That's how to play the shorter delivery. Great footwork and just awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. That's the over. Punjab are 89 for 2.
Now 89 for 2.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Conley has plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant. Scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Punjab are 100 for 3. Pandya from the Tata end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. Gone. Fine catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
At number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Punjab, 101 for 4. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Finds the edge. Stoinis staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7.
Edged it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Santner has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Thakur has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Tata end. Edged. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, straight to gully. deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gone. Great reflexes. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
At number 9 for
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Thakur from the Tata end.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Straight to the fielder. end of the over. 9 off it. Punjab are 130 for 7. Bolt, big edge. Where's that going? Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great commitment. Out. What a screamer. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key... wickets cheaply.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive chance. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 149. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Mumbai, 16 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over. 13 coming from it. Mumbai at 29 for none.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Jensen from the Tata end. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Going with pace now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yadav taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 49 for 1.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Great short ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 6 off it. Mumbai 71 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Swept away but finds the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. That's the over. Mumbai are 78 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great shot. Switched hands wonderfully and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Could that be out? Looks like it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Needs to be on target. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Vishak, The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 136 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Needs a direct hit.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nearly gets the edge. Visha with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. That's the over. Mumbai are 145 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Brilliant diving stop. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
At number 9 for the Mumbai Indians.
Chahar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Just 2 to win.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Mumbai Indians have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.